Evening. Welcome back to another live by PJ Panna Jewellers Exclusive. It is Thursday and it's 6 p.m. and we are going live. Today the live is from my house in the living room because today was the election day and the store was closed because all the shops and everything is closed because everyone has to vote today. Hope all of you guys also went out and voted for the general elections happening in India. Hyderabad and Telangana was today. Hope you all go out and cast the vote. So today's episode on our live session is gonna be about a general Q&A and general queries that we keep getting from our customers. So today's live joining me is another of our owners, Simran Ranka, who does the selection and buying, purchasing with us. So she's gonna ask me a bunch of questions. If you guys have any questions, you can comment below and ask us questions too. So it's just going to be a live Q&A session today.
Hi, this is Simran. As excited as all of you all are, even I am very excited to get a lot of insights on this Q&A. So let's not waste any time and let's quickly begin with the Q&A. How excited are all of you all? I should see the thumbs up coming up. Why is it so important to work with a family jeweler versus working with a corporate store?
So we keep getting this question a lot. So right now in India, you see a lot of corporate chains open 100, 200,000 stores, which is Tanishq is the biggest corporate with the most number of stores. So the importance of being to a family jeweler and a corporate jeweler comes in your biggest occasions. So when you're dealing with a family jeweler, you have the same employees, the same managers, and the same owner in the store. Even if it's a 4-5 run store, you know who the owner is directly. And whenever you are a client who's a big ticket client, the owners or the managers directly deal with you. And most of the family jewelers, they like to specialize in one or the other things. So some family jewelers, they just specialize in plain gold jewelry, some just specialize in polki jewelry, some specialize in something or the other, because they have to make a name for themselves, and trust and reputation is all that matters for a family jeweler. Like a corporate is very good for like any small purchases you want to do. For any big purchases, when you have customization and you are very picky and you want guidance, I think family jeweler is much better. And even in this space, I feel not a small family jewelry shop you should go to. You should like go to a well organized family jewelry shop. There is multiple showrooms or a very big showroom which is very well organized. So because then there won't be any order delays. Everything will be dealt with transparently. So there are many family jewelry shops that are small also. You would like want to go to a well organized family jewelry store for your bigger purchases. Even in our store, we specialize in customization mainly. We don't do small sales more. Most of the customers that come to us are for occasions, for marriages or for weddings, and it's completely customized.
So you mean to tell that, like there should be a personal touch. And is personal touch important while you're buying jewelry?
Personal touch is the most important
from the owner's
thing.
side.
Yeah, from the owner's side or someone who's responsible for the purchasing and all. So personal touch, what happens is right now the world is changing so quickly. So until 5-6 years ago, people were very uncomfortable buying 18 karat jewelry. But right now people are buying 14 karat jewelry and even 8 karat jewelry. So which is they just trust the person selling to them, which is why they are buying it. And today there is different kinds of diamonds also. There's lab grown diamond, natural diamonds. So they need to trust the owner or the one sending out the message to buy a new purchase. Or in case people are very used to, because of the marketing, just buying plain gold jewelry. The first time a customer is buying a kundan jewelry in our store, this happens way often that we are the first kundan jewelry purchase for most of our customers, because they trust our transparency and they don't feel that they are being cheated. And then we are like giving them a proper bill. So obviously a personal touch is required, because you need to give them the assurance that you are like buying from the right place and you're buying the right piece. And at times we also tell particular customers not to buy a particular piece because it may not suit them or it may not suit their families. Depends on how well we can guide them. And in terms of guidance, we also have customers who can plan further out and they have a big occasion coming, say next year. We ask them to join our saving plan and plan their purchase in that way. And we have a bunch of customers who ask us, sir, please tell us when the gold rate is low, so then they can come and buy gold, just pure gold for investment. So we have a lot of customers whom we just send out a message when the gold rate is low and they come and buy gold from us. And all this personal touch will only be done through a family jeweler. And in case you just want to block the rate, people just call us and transfer the money and block the rate. It is much more easier to do. And if you have whenever you come to our store, there'll be a sales staff and a senior sales staff and a junior sales staff assigned to you. So they will be taking care of all your dealings throughout when you are in the store. And obviously, if you want help from management or the owners, you can ask for it, and we'll come and help you out in your purchasing. But we have standardized almost everything, and our staff is very well trained to help you in all like your purchasing jewelry journey.
Right, that was quite insightful. After going through a lot of DMs, a lot of us want to know how to store Kundan and Polki jewelry. Can you give more tips on that?
So the only thing happens in the Kundan and Polki jewelry is Kundan is covered with 24 karat gold on top. So whenever you're storing or using it, you like need to make sure if you hit it hard or it hits hard somewhere, the pure gold can chip off because gold is very malleable. So you want to store it in a soft box and not with many other jewelry. Like
Correct.
a Kundan piece has to be kept separately. You can't keep like your chains or earrings with the Kundan set because the pure gold is delicate enough where it can chip off. If you want to use it for long term, if a Kundan jewelry piece is well stored, it can be used well over hundreds of years. Like we have a piece which is over 175 years old and it's still very well and you can wear it for every occasion. So it depends on how you store. And then comes the Polki jewelry. So sometimes what happens with Polki jewelry is the foiling behind the Polki for making it shine that can turn black, which is because of perfumes or humidity. So we tell you to store it in a cotton box, not in a velvet box. And after a function, say if you're in one of the coastal cities like Vishakhapatnam or Chennai, and then because of the humidity also it might oxidize. So you would just want to wipe your jewelry with a tissue paper and then store it in a cotton box. And in case it does go black, any jeweler you bought it from will rectify it. Like from us, we have customers who come back to us who have got Polki jewelry from us. We will just make it all shining white and give it back again. And this all is done without any charges, extra charges.
A small tip for cleaning at home, because I have come across people who have just put it under the tap and they've just put the entire necklace on the tap and it just turns black after that.
Yeah. Polki jewelry, water don't go together. So the only thing that you can clean at home is diamond jewelry or plain gold jewelry, which is the only two things you can clean at home. So diamond jewelry, because mainly the diamond shine goes because the dust accumulates under the necklace or under the ring, which you can just clean from a brush. And the other thing that you can clean is plain gold jewelry. Never try to put water on a kundan piece or a polki piece because oxidization, which is when it comes in touch with water in the air or water physically, that's what oxidizes it and turns it black. So even silver turns black because of oxidization. It is not because silver is gone bad or the gold is gone bad, it's turning black. It's oxidization, which is a root of this thing. And water, I've also seen videos of people just putting a jewelry piece under the water to clean it. It is not going to help you, it's going to ruin the entire piece. And don't do this. If you're watching this, never put water on a jewelry piece, especially before 1 or 2 days before your big occasion, because when you have to wear it, you won't be able to even touch it. It's going to ruin it completely. So never put your jewelry piece under a running tap water. I hope I'm being clear. And also send this small clip to anyone whom you know does this or have suggested you to do this. Never do this.
Mr. Devansh, I'm sure you're aware of how important after sale service is. So what the after sale service does PJE offer?
So as you all know, we tell all our customers who are buying different kinds of jewelry, we have different after sale services for them. If you're buying lightweight jewelry at our store, due to some reason, it can be a manufacturer defect or a customer's fault, the stringing or the pearls may just break. So all these pieces can be repaired for free whenever you come to PJE. And in all our belts or vadianums, the stones, and there are many small stones, big stones and rubies and emeralds pieces which are there, due to wearing it as gold being malleable and waist size being different, sometimes customer tend to bend the belt, and then some stones may come off over a few years of usage. So we do offer free replacement of stones, and we fix it everything for free for all our belts. And in lightweight jewelry, the stringing charges and everything is completely free for your, until and unless you have like bought the piece from us, all the stringing charges are completely free. And also, as I said, the polki jewelry, in case the polki jewelry goes bad, it can be a fault of the necklace or the fault of how it's stored. We don't ask anything, we just repair it and we give it to you. And any small repairs for an item, everything is free of charge unless and until there is gold added. So sometimes if some piece of gold breaks, we have to solder it and add maybe half a gram or 0.2 grams of gold in it. That's the repairing charges we'll charge you. But if gold is not added and it's our piece, we won't be charging you any repair charges.
So when you say free replacement, I would like to know like for how many like days or months or years is it going to be like freely replaced?
So then the stones are going to be replaced, not the whole ornament. And then in case, and also the after sale services that we forgot to tell is, you can courier our items and we can courier it to anywhere in India. And the major part is there is a 7-day buyback guarantee at 100% of the rate. So including the GST, within 7 days you can return the item. In case you're gifting it to someone and they come back to our store with the receipt copy, we'll give them 100% of the amount, or they can take any other jewelry using 100% of the amount.
Oh, that's quite a relief for the
Yeah.
customers. One of the most important aspects that I would like to touch upon now is CPJ is known to deliver products pan India. Some of the common questions that came across the DMs are: how safe is the shipment? Will it reach them in a proper condition? Usually, how much time does it take to reach the destination?
Uh, so we get this query a lot. So we use the logistics companies that only deal with jewelry. So they only have precious goods that they deliver and it's separately packed. It's like not like your regular Amazon or Flipkart parcel where it's just in a paper bag. So this parcels go around in a secured car and the shipment can be tracked. We will give you the shipment number. It will be completely tracked. So the customers who are ordering jewelry online first time, we have this many times. Most of our customers are ordering jewelry first time with us and we are happy for that. So we just show them a video of when we are packing it, and we also tell them that when you receive the item, just record a video of you opening it and everything. There is very rarely that an item will be damaged in transit, but if it's damaged, we'll pick it back up. But the item is pretty safe because we bubble wrap it completely. We store it in a cotton box because even the movement cannot affect the jewelry. And then as you receive it, you can open it, try it, and enjoy it. We have wonderful experiences and testimonials shared by our online customers on our Instagram page, so you can see the testimonials and gain more confidence in ordering online with us. And until, so this is the most important point. So when you order a jewelry piece from us, until it reaches your doorstep and you open the jewelry package, everything is insured by us. So the logistics risk is taken by us. Even if the shipment is lost, there is no harm on you because we have insured the courier and we'll get the amount. The only harm that will be done is to make the ornament again. It might take time and it might take time to deliver it to you. But in terms of monetary loss, there is no loss to the customer even if the shipment is lost, because we have a complete insurance on them. And when we talk about the number of days it takes, say from Bangalore, from Hyderabad to Bangalore, it may take 1 to 2 working days in which we can deliver a ready piece. If it is a second tier city like Vijayawada, it might take 2 to 3 days. If it is further from Telangana, like say in Maharashtra or say in West Bengal, it might take around 5 days to deliver. And then if it's a tier 4 town or if it's a really small town, it might take 7 to 10 days to deliver. Depends on the size of the city mainly and how often logistics is coming there, rather to jewelry shops or something, because these companies are really small companies. And as you guys know, even ordering Amazon, there is very less people in India doing it right now, and jewelry is much smaller market. But this year we are happy to say that we have almost delivered hundreds of couriers each month that are going out to multiple destinations. We have delivered couriers even in Darjeeling, which is in the foothills of Himalayas, all the way in Sikkim. And then also we have delivered couriers in Jammu. We have delivered couriers in small towns of Gujarat. We have also delivered in Kerala, and everywhere it has reached safely. We didn't have a bad experience till now of any courier. So we can deliver pan India, and it's a statement. Pan India means above 15,000 pin codes can be delivered, and there is no cost limit also. You can order an item as less as 20,000 rupees. You can order an item as more as 20 lakh rupees. We'll be delivering it all safely to you. We have delivered many belts in Kerala because many of the people from Kerala, like Cochin and Payanur, they like the designs of the belt and the nakshi we do. So they selected the belt online. We had them see it with a uh, one of our sales girls wearing it and showing it. Then we delivered it to them, and they loved the product and they wore it on the occasion just 3 months ago. Yeah.
Moving on to the next one. Do you make custom pieces both online and offline?
Yeah, so for many of our online and offline customers, we do make custom jewelry. People with occasions, they are very particular about the kind of thing they want to do, because when you're going to be investing 10-15 lakhs in a particular piece, you want to be very particular about it and you want to be wearing it multiple times. So we do customize pieces that are bigger in size. Any like which is like a belt or like a big kundan necklace, all this can be customized. We can show you the drawing, the ghat, and many different things, and then customize it. we have many customers who shop with us and customize jewelry who live abroad, say in UAE or even in US. So when they're coming to India for an occasion, they have the necklace they were looking for, and it is almost always exactly what they thought of or even better. And when they made it, and we take them to all the process. If it can be customized, we tell them how it is there. And sometimes even customization is not the best thing. Like sometimes customers just want it to be multi-purpose use. Customers want necklaces that are 5 in 1, 6 in 1. So we make this. But then the one thing you need to remember is most of the time customers think that, oh, maybe 5 in 1 is better, but they are going to use it for one purpose. So buying a piece for one purpose is better than buying it for three purposes. And when you're buying it for the one purpose, it should be perfectly fitting that purpose. So we also guide them in the customization, because sometimes they just want it to be everything to be detachable and coming out, but it's not always safe to have every part of your jewelry coming out and becoming a new piece, because you might just lose that piece and you might never use it again also. So it's better to make a single piece. And customization orders we have done for many of our foreign clients, Indian clients, online clients, yeah, and then even retail clients. So we have a brother in the store who does customize completely for all the big diamond jewelry that we make, or even Nakshi jewelry that we make. Any big occasions, customers looking to buy 1-2 kgs of gold, and they have different ornaments they want to buy. So we plan their entire purchases. What all is the must-haves for you as a bride, and or like any other occasion, because we also tell them a big and heavy jewelry is not always necessary. Just buy for the big functions, depends on where they are living. So if they are living in a city in India and then they have many functions to attend, then obviously big jewelry will be useful. But if they are living in a city where they are working and they have a job where they have to where they're involved in the corporate world, we obviously guide them that buying a daily and dainty jewelry and then some small office jewelry more, and just big jewelry for functions is okay. Like you need to split it 50-50, where you buy dainty jewelry that you can wear to office or the small office parties also, and not just for wearing for big Indian traditional functions. So we guide them in the entire way.
This is very interesting that you even guide, not just customize.
Yeah.
Also, I had this query from a very long time. Like, I personally had this query. Like, if a customer is coming to you, he's new, but he's not sure how the design is going to turn out to be. You pointed it out very rightly, saying that, we will guide you, we will show you the ghat. So, this is the process you're going to show them till they are satisfied.
Yeah, till they're satisfied. So we involve the customer how much they want to be involved. So sometimes the customer just says that, oh, this is a picture, I want it to be same like this. So if there is no problem in the wearing, or it won't like poke the customer anywhere, we just make the same thing. Sometimes customer give us very fancy engagement ring designs. Then they tell it they want it to be daily wear. And then we tell them, ma'am, this fancy design cannot be daily wear. For a daily wear, you need a simple design. This type design can be worn in occasions, or sometimes you want. So that's how we are frank with our customers.
Right.
And we show them the ghat. In case if it's an engagement ring, we'll show them a CAD design, which is the online design of the ring, or how many diamonds or how the piece will look. We can ghat is not always possible. Only if it's a necklace or a bigger piece, we can show the ghat. If it's a smaller item, we can just show them a CAD design
Okay.
through the WhatsApp.
Moving on to the next question. Throw some light on your favorite piece of jewelry and why it is your favorite.
So unluckily we are not in the store right now. So my favorite pieces of jewelry obviously come in the Kundan and Nakshi pieces, where the designs, like the temple jewelry designs, are deeply intricately designed and carved out, and the Kundan looks extremely beautiful. I like the mix. Actually, being in Hyderabad is one of the most lucky things for us, because we have a taste of the north, like the Rajasthani Kundan, and even the south, where like mixes up amazingly in Hyderabad. So nowadays you see a lot of people even from like Gujarat and Delhi come to Hyderabad for jewelry shopping, and
Correct.
even a lot of South Indians like from Chennai or even Coimbatore or even more south, they come to Hyderabad for jewelry shopping, because there is a very good culture of jewelry design here, and it's a mix of North and South Indian designs, and most of them comes out in Nakshi designs and temple jewelry designs, or even Kundan designs. But this is my favorite, and because the pieces are very uniquely made, so I like those kind of pieces. And also lab grown diamond jewelry is very close to me, so I like to support that, and we are going to soon launch a collection for that with many unique pieces with uniquely carved diamonds. You'll be seeing a lot of the pieces in December end, which we are designing and planning to launch. So stay updated, and keep a eye out for that.
I was just coming to lab grown diamonds. Recent times have seen a boost in lab grown diamonds, and especially in the younger generation. What is the reason for the younger generation to be more involved in this recent boost of lab grown diamonds?
See, truthfully, most of the people thought that lab-grown diamonds will be bought by people who cannot afford diamonds, but who just want to upgrade to diamonds. But that's not true. Lab-grown diamonds is being bought by everyone. Say that I get a budget of 10 lakhs to buy a piece of jewelry. I'll just use 2 lakhs of that to buy a ring, and 8 lakhs I can shop anything else. I want to buy a few purses, shoes, fancy bags.
Correct.
Everyone wants to buy a lot of luxury goods right now. So you don't need to lock in so much amount. So the person or the girl is going to buy 10, 20 lakh worth of stuff. It's just not going to be in one ring. It's going to be in a multiple of products.
Right.
So which is what smarter way to do. And right now you see finance and a lot of the younger people are very smarter with how to, finance and save money, and they want to spend, but they want to spend smartly. Say that they want to buy a car. Like right now people are very early in buying cars. They want to buy the car in when they're 24, 25 itself with their own money. So in doing all this, at the same time they're getting married too, they can just be like, instead of spending 25 lakhs on a diamond, I'll just spend 4 5 lakhs and buy a car for 20 lakhs. So that's the way they are
Correct.
planning. So they want a bit of everything. They want to buy jewelry also, they want to buy a car also, they want to live a very luxurious lifestyle, they want to travel abroad. And most people right now, I see like in my store also, like the mom and daughter are arguing whether, like the mom says, buy this big piece of jewelry and everything, but the mom will say no to foreign trips after that. But right now, even the parents are changing where they are like, okay, go on a foreign trip, and you should take a holiday, but also buy jewelry which is dainty. So that's when they have a compromise, and the smarter decision is going on, and lab grown is somehow playing in this story.
Makes more sense also. It's more sustainable and ecological as well.
Yeah.
How can I tell if my jewelry is authentic or fake?
So then see, the first thing you need to do with every purchase is have a bill of your purchase from no matter which shop is it is. Let it be a family jewelry store. It cannot just be a small written receipt. That is the first thing you can do to yourself. You don't know what it might be, and the receipt is the first proof that the jewelry is authentic. And the second thing is there should be a 916 stamp or a hallmark stamp of any purity, like 18 karat, 14 karat, which is pure, written in the bill and on the ornament. And in case if it's a very old jewelry, most of the jewelry stores right now have a caratometer. We at PJ also have a caratometer. You can get your jewelry. We'll just have it checked and give you a printed receipt of the number of carats and how many carat your jewelry is. And when it comes to diamond, there is a small hardness tester which you can go to a jeweler and find out if it's authentic or not. Even a hardness tester can be used for polkis also. For the gemstones, if you're buying individual gemstones, you have certificates for the higher priced gemstones which you will get, and you can ask the jeweler for the authenticity of the gemstones. But having a bill is the first thing you need in terms of knowing the authenticity and the place you're buying. Some people, even now in big cities, I see they just want to go give a gold bar to a small job worker and get back the gold. They are like, I gave 100 grams, I got 100 grams, that's correct. But you don't know what the 100 grams of necklace is made of. It can be 50% gold, it can be 60% gold. So, corporate or a proper organized jeweler works in a way that we are more transparent to the customer, which is the most important thing.
Right. Could you help us with the key points that are essential to look for while purchasing any jewelry?
The first thing is know the gold rate of the day. Then the second thing is know the carat you're buying. And the third thing is always ask for a bill. Transparency. Actually, the first thing is transparency. In case you're buying studded jewelry or jadao jewelry or kundan jewelry, know that the jeweler is being transparent. We'll have a video out soon of kundan jewelry. If it's a completely kundan necklace and the jeweler is telling it's 4 or 5 grams of wax in it, that's a complete fraud. I'll repeat myself. If it's a complete kundan necklace and there is just 4 or 5 grams of wax reduced, that is a complete fraud that a jeweler is doing with you. Never buy from that place again. Even if the making is zero or the wastage is zero, the amount of wax and the extra gold you're paying is a lot. You like probably be ended up paying double the cost you're supposed to pay. I've had friends who have had bad experience. They paid 14 lakhs for a necklace in which you could have bought from us for 5 lakhs. And then they just feel very bad and awful in their stomach because they have just wasted the money. So you would like want to buy from a transparent jeweler and see that they have listed everything in the tag, which is like the stone weight, the wax weight, and then the pearls weight, and the multiple different weights that are there in the jewelry piece. As you can see, transparency is the most important thing, because right now going forward, people want to buy jewelry which is studded with stones and pearls, but you would also just want to pay for the stone price, not for the gold price instead of the stone. So transparency is the first thing. Then obviously the carat and the gold price, are they doing the right thing? and many other small factors come in. And obviously have a bill, have a digital bill, and have a physical bill also of your purchase. Yeah.
Moving on to the next one. Why is it so important to take an invoice or a bill copy while buying the jewelry?
Because that's like a certificate of authentication you have of your purchase with the weights. So the bill should not just be of the purchase. A necklace, just it should be like 100 grams gold, 2 grams stone, 50 grams wax,
So you're saying
5
it should
grams
have a
gold.
total
It should have a
bill.
complete breakup. If you're not getting a breakup in your bill, never buy from that place again. You need a breakup with your bill, otherwise you're just being cheated on. And most people have this mentality where, oh, jewelers always cheat. So the places you go and you want less making, less wastage, you will get cheated on. So if you go to a decent place which shows complete transparency and which shows you how much you're supposed to pay for everything, you won't get cheated with. So the thing is, you should be priming. And any place, the easiest way not to get fooled is, say that a plain gold necklace can cost 12% or 10% of wastage, but a kundan necklace cannot be below 16% of wastage.
Correct.
So if someone is selling a kundan necklace for 10% wastage, that place is going to cheat you 1000% sure. So you should be sensible. It's like something like, if I'm giving you something for free, it is probably too good to be true and there is something wrong in it. And you should not be buying that from that place. And you just need to ask more and more questions, that how did you get it made in this thing. And then see the same jeweler if he sells a plain gold necklace in the same rate as kundan, because they won't be. Because plain gold, there is nothing to hide.
Yeah,
You have to
true.
be more transparent.
Could you tell us more about your monthly investment plan and how it's beneficial for others, or how it's going to benefit others in the future if they, intend to start this monthly investment plan?
So we are one of the only stores in India to have a monthly investment plan in which we cover every jewelry. There is polki, kundan, nakshi, and 100% of the making charges and wastage is covered in it. So 100% of the making and wastage charges are waived off. So you can buy any jewelry for zero making, zero wastage, and there is no upper limit. You can have how much ever you want to buy, like 100 grams to even like 2 kgs, 4 kgs, 5 kgs for a big occasion. You can buy everything under one scheme. And many people plan for it this way. If they have a plan of buying 1 kilo of gold, they can buy the entire thing for zero making, zero wastage. If they sign in our 11 month saving plan, there is a video for that. We keep sharing it in the start of every month. And in our store, because it's such an exclusive plan, we just have very limited number of people we take on our plan. And once you get on a plan, and only you can renew. We don't allow additional people come unless and until we have enough slots. And right now we do have enough slots, because a lot of saving plans got over in Diwali and Dhanteras. So we have a lot more slots, so you guys should just come on and try to have the scheme every year. Most of our customers, they keep renewing every year for the saving plan, and this is just like a little PJ exclusive club that we have with our saving plan members.
Guys, comment your queries. If you have any questions, please DM us or ask us in the drop box below. We will be here to answer all your queries. Please feel free to type anything. Mr. Devansh, what are the different types or modes of payment that you accept? And also this investment plan that you just spoke about, does the customer have to come to the store to make the payment, or he can sit at his home and also do an online transaction?
Oh, yeah. So let me be one thing very clear. Saving plan, most of our customers do it online. They are not even in Hyderabad. They can be based in Bangalore, Bombay, or anywhere else, where they make the payment either through UPI or bank transfers. And then at the end of 11 months, they just video call us and select the jewelry and we ship it to them. So they never visit our store also. So that's how most of our saving plans work. The most important thing is, even for the people, we have a lot of NRI clients also. So you need to make the payment through an Indian bank, and it should come in Indian rupees. So that's a RBI guideline. That's not for me. That's for every jewelry store. It's a RBI guideline that the rupees should come from an Indian bank unless and until you're not exporting it. So you can just do a bank transfer or UPI payment from bank to bank, and all the chat is done through WhatsApp. And you like be in touch with a salesperson or a scheme person who's gonna take care of the transaction. And for a normal sale transaction, the transaction can be done in cash. You can give us old gold, which we will check and we'll give it back to you. The payment can be done via card, and we do accept all kinds of card. Let me repeat, all kinds of card. It can be Visa, MasterCard, RuPay. It can be an international card, Amex. Everything is for zero additional charges. Most of the stores, they charge you 2% extra or 5% extra for anything. You can swipe any card in my store. You won't be charged anything extra for it. And you can pay via bank transfer, RTGS, or any other form. There's bank transfer, RTGS, card payments, cash, old gold, and you can pay that. And I want to emphasize on that the stores that charge you 2% more or 3% more, that doesn't need to be paid, because see, you are our client and we want to support you. And when you're paying to us, the bank, we are the bank's client, so we go negotiate with the bank. We don't want to annoy our customers by adding 2% charges or 3% charges. You can swipe any card in my store, and you won't have any additional charges for it, and there is no limit for swiping any card. For the entire amount you can swipe a card. We also do have SMS pay, which you can use your card and pay even from your home. So for like all our online customers, we like ask for a number, we'll send a payment link. Within 10 minutes you can just make the payment, and then the shipment will be sent immediately. So the SMS pay is also done through credit card. You don't need to physically come to our store to pay. We'll just have a link sent out to your number. You can pay from that link, and then we'll ship the item to you.
Oh, perfect. Also, I wanted to know, like, the shipping that you do pan India, do you take any charges for that, or is it free shipping charges throughout India?
Yeah, we have free shipping charges throughout India. It's freely insured. It's free until it reaches you. The shipping charges are completely free. So many of our customers like it so much that we had a few of our customers from Bangalore come down while Diwali was shopping with us. We shipped products to them over last year like 2-3 times. They were so comfortable with that even though they were traveling physically back to Bangalore, they asked us just to ship all the products back to their home. And this happens very often to us, where people come and select the jewelry at our store and ask us to ship it back to their home wherever they came shopping from, just because they don't want the hassle of carrying jewelry with them in a flight or a train, and have the mind space free just to travel safe. So we'll do that also for you. Even for this, there is no additional charges. We are a jewelry store that thinks that customer centricity and customer service comes at the top. We want you to be comfortable shopping with us. And the most important thing that you need to think about is, does this design look nice at me? Regarding the transparency, the cost, and everything else, you leave it on us. The transparency, or how to package it, or how to save it. If anything goes wrong also, we are there for you. We'll rectify everything and try to do whatever the best we can do.
You made it so easier for us.
Yeah, you just like need to select the design and buy it, and nothing else. The only thing is, don't just go deep in searching for wastage and all, because the places that give you low wastage will not give you any of the other services, will not even give you transparency, which is the basic thing to give. So that's the only thing I have with customers, is that when they come and ask for low wastages, don't even, you can like go to a very small shady shop and get a low wastage there, but in a big showroom you'll never get low wastage, because a shop like ours, we'll give you all kinds of services, additional services, all payments modes, and all comfort of shopping by your home or coming to our store and shopping too.
Coming to the last question, but my heart is so full. I'm going to take back so much insight. How can people across the globe view and purchase your jewelry?
So currently we do have video calling options. You can book a video calling slot telling what kind of jewelry you want to buy, and we'll show you the complete collection. But soon, by December end, by this new year, we'll be launching a website with 100% of our store online. Our entire store stock will be online with prices and with the images, so you can select, shop, and book the pieces, which is coming out soon. As it is out, we'll do a special live just to show our website and how you can use it. But until then, you can video call us. We'll send you the ready designs and the catalogs. You can select from them, and you can have a person try on them and multiple things to, have a look on how it looks on you. And this live covers a lot of questions. So if you feel anyone would benefit from it, do share this live right now. We'll be saving this live for later. Share this live to like anyone you think will benefit from this live.
Also, I wanted to know, like, now I'm buying online, and then I need some assistance. Like you said, there'll be a video call. So till I make the purchase, till from the decision making till the final purchase, will a person be assigned for this to help me out? Because say I cannot visit the store due to some XYZ reasons.
Yeah, so there will be a person assigned to you. We have like online sales executives who just deal with online customers on chat and on video call. So you'll have the same person dealing with you till the end. And in case the person is on leave, only then someone else will come. But if you have any query or help, you can just ask for the person. We'll just get in touch with them and get your query solved. And we had success of so many hundreds of orders going out from our store. From last year doing, like 2 years ago, we were not doing anything online. Last year we did a lot. This year we are doing significantly a lot of orders online. And we are happy that our customers are trusting us a lot and giving very positive reviews and feedbacks and sending more customers. So we obviously thank all our clients for making our online platform a hit, because referral is the strongest way customers buy from us, and we are doing exhibitions everywhere just to spread the awareness of our online platform and how easy we are to deal with. Yeah.
I hope this has cleared a lot of questions for all of y'all. You can still DM us later also if you have any questions, and we will be there to answer any of your questions. We are located on the MG Road, bang opposite to Paradise, next to Daddu's Sweet Shop. You can always visit our store for further queries or for a better physical experience.
And just to say how reliable we are, even though the store is closed today, we did our live session, and that's how we will be. Even if our store is closed, even on Sunday, sometimes customers want urgent delivery, middle of the night, morning of the day. That's the family jewelry part, which I forgot to tell. See, sometimes customers want a delivery, they have an early morning function, and the jewelry is just come. We send out to them like 5 o'clock in the morning for a delivery to be done, or middle of the night, the pickup or delivery to be done, or a small repair. So that's when a family jeweler differentiates from a corporate in the kind of services we offer. There was once for an urgent delivery all the way to Guntur for a belt for a wedding. We sent my driver in a car to deliver that on time. So that's what makes all the difference with a family jeweler. And the live session was done even though it was a government compulsory declared holiday. That's how we will do it, and we will give you the best service we can. Thanks a lot and have the best day. See you next
Thank
week,
you.
Thursday.